Hello, it's Christine here. I'm a demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I want to play with my paper pumpkin kit a little bit. So I host a paper pumpkin class every month for my subscribers, and we make 2 extra cards. So this video will feature one of the cards. Yeah, so every kit comes with a full sheet of instructions on how to make the cards according to directions. It comes with all the contents you need to make the cards. You've got card bases and all the additional pieces. The ink spot this month is Early Espresso, and you have your adhesives, everything you need. And the very first kit you get, you will also receive an acrylic block, which is skinnier than the ones I'm using tonight, but this size number D. So that's the stuff about the paper pumpkin. You can subscribe monthly. You can get a prepaid subscription. Celebration starts January 4th. So that's a nice time to get a three-month paid subscription, and then you get free items, or longer than 3 months. You get to choose some free items from the Celebration catalog, which is always fun. So my first alternate card is I am providing these materials to my my class subscribers. So I've got a half a sheet of thick white, which is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So that's our card base. We don't need it right now, so I'll set it aside. Then we've got our Daffodil Delight piece. I believe it is, I'll just measure that, 3 3/4 by 5. And I've got a die cut rectangle piece here using the stitched rectangles. So we'll start with our stamping. I'm just gonna, sorry, lots of talking. Okay, so I am loving this stamp set. I haven't even made a card from the kit. I've just been, excuse me, busy playing with the stamps. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see some of the cards I've made. And I designed these two for my class. So I'm starting with the party hat. And this card, sorry, I'll show it to you. Celebrate, Go Bananas. I'm loving the, oh my gosh, I love this, this set. So for this one, you can see I made rows, and then I made 4 rows basically of the bananas and the party hats. So Celebrate, Go Bananas. For this one, I'm going to do it a little differently, and I'm going to go random. So I've got my party hat and my banana. Again, I'm just using my other stamp blocks because I really like having a couple different ones on the go, but you can use your block D and do all of it that way. So I'm going to start with my bananas because they're bigger, and that way I can fill in the gaps. And you can have some of them hanging off, but I'll be able to fill in the gaps with my party hats. There we go. I'm just using my Simply Chamois here to clean off my stamp. I think it's time to rinse my chamois, as that is not coming as clean as I'd like, but anyways, good enough for now. I'll clean it after. When the ink doesn't come off so well on the chamois, it's time to run it under some water. So we're having a party here. It's getting a little out of hand. There's hats flying in all directions. The bananas are getting unruly. And I think that's probably enough. It's always that spot of where do I stop, right? Okay, let's do our sentiment. Like, seriously, these are so freaking awesome. Celebrate, Go Bananas. I haven't made one yet with Peel Better Soon. I'm going to use the banana for that one too. There's also toast and an egg and some cherries as shapes to work with. The toast one makes me laugh so much. It says, a toast to your success. And my my great aunt, one great aunt, turned 100 2 years ago and had a great big family party. And this was the before times, obviously. Anyways, and my youngest was only about 4, maybe 5 at the time. And he knew that we were going to have a toast, but he had no idea what a toast was. So we're all holding our little champagne glasses and this speech is happening and all of this. And then he comes over to me and he whispers, "Mommy, when are we having toast?" It was so cute. He was so little. Before I put my ink away and my hat, I'm going to decorate the inside of my card just a little bit. Obviously, I want to leave enough space to write, but did I? No, that's all I did. Okay. And since this is the Let's Go Bananas card, we're gonna go bananas with our hats too. Oops. All right, and I'm gonna add one banana on the inside because, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Actually, they're about to become so much cuter. So it really makes me happy to be able to add faces to things. It's one of those, I don't know. I see faces when I look at things sometimes too, like in random shapes. I'll see different things. So we're gonna put faces on our bananas because it's fun. And we have options here. There's 2 styles of happy face. There's a sad face because you can also use this kit to make get well cards or really anything. Even a sympathy card or someone who's having a rough time. Like, it's really a versatile set. And actually, I feel that I need to add a couple more of him. I didn't make an upside down banana. Okay, so these are called buildable stamps because you probably can't see the stamp set at all that I'm working with. They're called buildable stamps because I'm building my my image in a couple of steps by going over top or adding. I love this mustache so much. Isn't it hilarious? I'm sorry. I can't help it. So we're going to add a couple mustaches. Not too many, but just a couple. Okay, I'm just going to pull this a little more towards me since we're done with that for now. And I'm trying not to put my giant head in your screen. There we go. Okay, I don't have a giant head, but when it's close up, it's, it's a fair size noggin. And there's some eyeglasses, which we'll put on too. Seriously, I really do need to get out more, I know. All right, and I'm going to stop there with all of that too. So, a super easy card to build. I'm taking my card base, folding it, straight. There we go. Just going to use my bone folder. So I wanted to show you, ways to use the stamp set. Once you've made your cards and you've got just the stamps and your ink spot left over, this is the kind of thing you could make. And if you don't have a die cutting machine to do like that rectangle piece I have, you could just use a regular, scrap white paper. It doesn't have to be a fancy die cut. I just wanted to have fun. So I am going to mount it right side up though. And I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of that piece just so it pops a bit. And you can can use just the regular full size, or if you're kind of uncomfortable, you think it's too big, you can cut these in half. There we go. And you can place this anywhere you want. I'm going to go up here. So I'm just lining up my edge there. And here is our Celebrate Go Bananas, the kind of wild card and the slightly more orderly celebratory card. So I hope you like this, and then it gives you some ideas on ways to use your stamp set once your supplies are used up. Thanks for watching.